who's back? Back again. Guess who's back?
Tell your friends.
What's good, everybody? My name is Vidhu Kota. I am a photographer and filmmaker based in New Delhi, India, and I haven't uploaded on this YouTube channel for about 4 months. Is that right? Jesus Christ, that is 4 weeks. That is... Alexa, how many days is 4 months? Jesus Christ. Okay, I haven't uploaded on this YouTube channel for 120 days or something like that. I forgot what she but I am back for at least a couple of weeks. I was sick, I had school, there was a lot of stuff. Anyway, in today's video, I'm not going to make a what's in my camera bag, because I don't really use my camera bag because it sucks, because I don't have money, because I'm broke. But I'm just going to talk about all the gear I use for photography and filmmaking. Alright, before we start off with the video, be sure to check out my Instagram at Vidhu Kota Photography, where I do street photography and portraiture. And also I have a website, www.vidhukota.com. If you want to check that out, it's there. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, out of the bat, my power horse, something I can't live without, something I use every single day, my Dell XPS 15 9570. Now I got this last year in November, and it has been performing fabulously. I use an external hard drive. My specific model has a 4K screen, which is really good for photo editing and video editing, even though I don't edit 4K because I can't shoot 4K because I'm broke. But it is performing fantastically. Am I saying that right? Anyway, it is performing really well. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM, perfect for Premiere Pro. Maybe it'll do less for After Effects, but I am planning to upgrade that to either 32 or 64 in the next few years. Intel 8th Gen i7 processor, which is perfect for me for right now. Maybe, I mean, it does heat up occasionally, but that's fine for me. It doesn't really pose any issues for me, because I have an external mouse and keyboard, which I will talk about now. My external mouse, the Insignia, I don't know what it is actually, Insignia Bluetooth mouse. It is AA battery powered. I haven't changed it once since I've bought it, which is about a year, I think. There's a Bluetooth issue and there's lag, but there isn't. Even if I do game, which I do rarely, there is no lag. I store all of my videos and photos externally, because I have learned the hard way that backing up is important, because last time I didn't back up, and 2 years worth of footage and video and just everything gone. I currently use a Seagate Backup Plus Ultra Slim Edition. This is 2 terabytes of storage, which I can use. This is my main. This is the thing that goes with me everywhere, because I edit off double backing up on everything on this beast of a hard drive. Western Digital Easy Store, I think 4 terabytes if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 4 terabytes. That's my backup. It's almost never outside. I just back it up and hide it. I can't tell you where, because you will steal it. My headphones. I currently use the H2 Skull Candy wireless headphones. They are great. These are brilliant earphones. They are comfortable. You can wear them for a really long time. They're really durable. I mean, like, really durable. This thing has fallen to the ground so many times, but it is completely fine. Also, the battery life is really good. I'm not sure. I think it's 24 hours, like a day, like continuously. I basically sleep with these while listening to podcasts. Let's get to my camera setup and stuff. Right, so I use the Canon 200D, EOS 200D, or SL2 Mark 1, not the Mark 2 which just came out. This is a great camera for its price. Like, it's really brilliant. It handles all of my video needs and photo needs really well. For my mic, right now I'm using the Video Mic Go, which is basically the Video Micro but bigger. Next up, my light. I only have one light. It's either this or the natural light. I don't have any other source of light. This is the NEEWER CN100, if I'm not wrong. This is sick because there's like a space you can put different color gels in, and it's really powerful. I have the Canon 1300D just as a backup cam if I ever need it. I don't really like this camera for video in particular because it doesn't have a mic jack, it doesn't have manual video settings, so it's not really a great camera unless I need a B cam really fast or really urgently. For my tripod, I use the Vanguard SBH 100. This is a great tripod. This camera is on that tripod right now. I love this tripod a lot because it's so versatile. The legs can go completely flat so that I can get really low shots, or I can turn it around. It's great. It comes with a ball head to level it, and also a leveler. It's a great tripod. The only complaint I might have is that it's too heavy, but I guess I had that coming with a tripod with so many features. Also, by the way, I'll have the price of everything and a link to purchase everything linked downstairs. Linked in the bio. In the description. There you go. I haven't made a video in 220 something days, okay? Leave me alone. SD cards. I think I have a total of 7 SD cards, and I store them in this hard case. I don't know where I bought this. Probably Amazon, and I don't know the name, but it'll be on the screen. It's basically, there's a bunch of companies that sell the same thing, and it's not that expensive, and it's dust proof, and I dropped this in water multiple times, and it's completely fine. Right, my main SD card, I have 2. One is a class 10 128 silver SD card, and one is a 64 golden class 10 SD card. Both of them are great. I never really fill up a 64 gigabyte SD card. Right, lenses. I have 2 lenses. I've talked about this in my street photography video. One, that was a while ago, huh? One, the Canon 50mm f1.8, which is a brilliant lens, great lens, no complaints except that it's not versatile. That's my only complaint. And the Tamron 18-200, many complaints, only one Pro that is versatile. I have talked a lot more about this on my street photography video. You should go check that out if you haven't already. Right, the softwares I use, pretty basic. Premiere Pro for video editing, and After Effects for text tracking and some transitions. I don't go overboard on After Effects because my laptop can't really handle it because I only have 16 gigabytes of RAM. But when I get 32 and 64, After Effects work will explode. Except that for photo editing, I use Photoshop, Lightroom, and Lightroom CC. There's a difference between Lightroom Classic and Lightroom CC. Lightroom CC is basically the cloud one which Adobe offers, so that whenever you upload pictures on there, they just go to the cloud and you can edit them on your phone too. Now, for backing up, I use Lightroom CC for like the important photos which are like really good, which I really like, and it's also easier to transfer them to my phone. And for the general all raw files, they go on both of my hard disks. Right, my phone is also very important in my photography and videography, as I use it for really wide shots when I'm on my 50mm and I don't really have time to change. And I also use it for photo editing. I also have a Benroti 880X for my tripod, but it is mainly this one just stays at home. It's completely made of plastic, doesn't really close completely because it's broken a bit, but I just use it for either holding my B cam or you know, this thing. I also have a Gorillapod 1K kit, but unfortunately it can't really balance the weight of the Canon 200. Okay. It can't really handle the weight of the Canon 200D with the 18-200mm on, because this lens is really heavy, because oh my god. This lens is really heavy because it goes from 18mm to 200. But it's a great tripod. Don't really have complaints with. I do hope to transfer to the switchboard in the coming years because it's a Havoc cooling pad for my laptop. So basically, even the Dell XPS, since it has such a thin chassis, does have a bit of thermal issues. But this takes care of it. It has a USB-A port which just plugs into an outlet, and it basically powers on, turns blue, and it's very cool. It has 3 fans which allow the heat from the laptop to pass and escape from beneath. It really helps, it really does. Alright, that's it for the video. If you want to check out my Instagram or website, linked below, everything is linked below. Be sure to subscribe if you want. It's been a silent few months, but I am back again for the good times. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I have one short film planned. I have the script ready, actors ready, storyboards going on. After the storyboard, I'm gonna film it, edit, and it's good. I have gotten good reviews on the script. I just need to do the post-production properly. I'm also filming behind the scenes to it. Yo, I will kill myself. There is no point. Thanks for watching. Like the video with the like button, which exists. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully very soon. Alright, take it easy, fam. Peace.